Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Bay Ridge, says the sign there behind me. Good to be back home, folks. Good to be back home. I grew up in Bensonhurst, which is a neighborhood pretty much right next door to this one. I'm here at a really classic place. It's been here for over 40 years. It was good to come back and see the neighborhood and talk to people and reminisce about old times. Get some of that classic Brooklyn pizza that's disappearing, guys. And I spoke to the owner inside. He's like, this place is gonna disappear soon. So come and get these while you can. Let's go eat. Here we have them, guys. 2 classic cheese slices, courtesy of ESPRESSO Pizza. Look at that beautiful pizzeria there. Doesn't get more classic than that. All right, guys, let's grab one. Let's fold it. Let's fold it before we hold it. Look for a neat separation. It's snapping on the bend. Nice brown stripe on the brim of the cornicione. Nice separation, folks. Guys, the smell of this pizza is something that it's a distinct scent. You don't get this anymore. You just don't. The scent alone brings me back. Let me taste this thing. Got some good subtle crunch. Guys, look how beautiful that pizzeria is. Look at that place. As a matter of fact, this entire block seems preserved. The pharmacy next to it, the Chinese place next to it. Looks like nothing has changed since the Koch administration, including this pizzeria. Straight out of the 1970s. The vinyl sign, the letterboard menu inside. This was the only pizza you can get out here back then. Nothing else. It was just this. And I'm no futurologist, but I'm very good at detecting patterns and detecting trends. One of these days, guys, I'm telling you now, this style of pizza is going to disappear, or it's going to become rare, or it's just going to disappear altogether. All right, guys, let's move into the lab where we analyze and get a closer look at this fantastic pizza before us, courtesy of ESPRESSO Pizza there across the street. Beautiful block. A block straight out of time here in the lovely neighborhood of Bay Ridge, guys. What we have here is a classic New York slice. Smooth tan crust, but flaky. Look at that. You see that? A little bit of flour, nice crispy cornicione towards the back. Classic brown, nice dark brown gas oven bake. Okay, this was before the char and all that stuff and the electric ovens. Classic gas oven pizza right here, and very herbaceous. I want to talk about the herbs. The owner inside said, "You gonna put anything on it?" And before I had a chance to answer the question, he goes, "You don't need to put anything on it. There's plenty of stuff on it, plenty of flavor." And guys, look at those herbs. Look at all that oregano. Very pungent, intense aroma, intense flavor coming from that oregano. Classic. So many places don't even put that stuff on there, and they put some crappy oregano on there. There's a lot of it on here. The old school way, and some pretty damn good oregano. Look at the size of those oregano leaves too. Guys, what I look for on the back of every slice of New York style pizza is a nice presence of visible tomato sauce. Look at that. Not dry, nice presence, good cheese to sauce ratio for a New York style slice. It's not over topped with cheese. You can see the sauce under the cheese. The sauce was, you know, it's not the darkest thing on earth. Look at that. It's not that burgundy stuff. It's not, you know, that pulpy sauce that I look for on a margarita, which is what I prefer, but it's a decent sauce. It had some subtle sweetness. It wasn't too sour. It wasn't overly sweet. It didn't taste too pasty. Solid for this style of pizza. Solid. As well as the crust, guys. There it is again. Nice color. Look at that. Still snapping as it cooled down. The mozzarella was never too greasy. Look at this, guys. Nothing on that wax paper. A little bit of sheen on it. Some mozzarella is very mildly flavored. This had a nice amount of salt content on it. Possible that they're putting some grated cheese into the mix because it had a little bit of funk to it. It's a pretty solid one, folks. It's a pretty solid one. Another thing to note, guys, everybody's getting their pizza by the slice window. That's also disappearing. Almost nobody walked into the place. Everyone's just chilling by the sidewalk, by the slice window, by the sidewalk window there, the takeout window, and just ordering from there. All right, guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold. We give it another fold. A pretty firm dough. Very sturdy, guys. No flop. This thing's holding up. Cooled down considerably. But was it the crispiest pizza? No. But was it the doughiest? No. Wasn't really too gummy, you know. It kind of melted in the mouth. It wasn't not the crispiest pizza on earth. It lost all of its crisp now that it's cold. When it was hot, it did have a nice amount of snap. Good enough. Good flavor, good cheese, good salt content, decent sauce, good cheese to sauce ratio, no flop, sturdy. Guys, this is one of those classic 7.4s. 7.4 for espresso pizza. This place behind me, guys, has been there for over 40 years. Please go and support this guy. Tell him I sent you. This place was in Saturday Night Fever, in the movie Saturday Night Fever. That's how long it's been here. 7.4 espresso pizza, a dying breed. Well, folks, I don't want to leave, man. I plan to go to Manhattan today. I'm only stopping by here. Now that I'm here, I don't want to leave. I want to go for a walk in the old neighborhood, man. I mean, I grew up here, man, you know? A lot of memories made here, a lot of nightclubs as a young chap. All the nightclubs were in Bay Ridge. We used to go to Bay Ridge and go to the bars at night till 5 in the morning. And every so often it's good to come back. Again, I grew up in Bensonhurst, which is right next door. But it looks the same. I mean, a lot of the restaurants changed. But the old church is still there. As for Espresso Pizza there across the street, like I said, it could wind up becoming a furniture store, just like Nunzio's in Staten Island. I told the owner of Espresso Pizza, I told him, I said, 2 of my favorite pizzerias just closed down in Staten Island. Classic places. People retired, no family to hand the business down to. And he said that's what his dilemma is currently. So come on down, this beautiful street here, 95th Street and 5th Avenue. So be well, guys. Hit that like, smash that notification bell if you can, so you can watch my videos as soon as they're released. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I also started a new channel which I may dedicate to live streams, so go check me out on The Go. This is Pizza Reviews on The Go, my other one. So far the name is On The Go. I may change it. It's a new channel. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Probably live streams and stuff like that. I know a lot of you guys were waiting for that. and I'm looking forward to that. Some of you guys subscribed because of my live streams in the past, so that may continue again. Be well, guys. Until next time, you gotta promise me, keep those bellies full, folks. This is Antonio signing off.